All right, we're gonna set this up in the way I normally would for a video. So, welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. AEW Collision went off with a bang, setting up blood and guts for us. So let's jump straight into it. We started out with the Bang Bang Gang against FTR, which I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Juice Robinson and my boy Austin Gunn, they just are just a great pairing. Like Austin and Colton, they're great, and Juice Robinson and Jay White, they're both great pairing. But somehow, without their tag team partners that they're normally with, even together, they just mesh so well. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is at all. But these two, they've been killing it, and they just got a win over FTR tonight. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if they get a title shot. I don't know if they get a title shot pretty soon because you just beat the number one contenders. So does that mean my boys get a future shot if FTR ends up winning? That's the question. That is the question. But that man got the win due to the fact that Stokely Hathaway had to deal with Bandito and Gravity on the outside. They were in the crowd and they chased after him, and then Jet Speed pulled up on him and caught him lacking. So yeah, all kinds of distractions happened. I will say this: Gravity and Bandito super kicked Cash on the outside, and I was like, "Wait, did the referee not see that?" I guess he didn't, or he didn't care, whichever one you want to go with. But he definitely didn't see that. But my boys, the Bang Bang Gang, get the W here. So shouts out to them. FTR holding the L on Collision, not looking good for them going into full gear against Brodito. So see where that goes from there. We get a backstage segment with Okada pretty much trying to drive a wedge between Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita because he's already putting out like, hey, you and me, we're both head honchos of the Don Callis family. And once you beat Mark Briscoe, you'll keep your championship. I also have mine. And maybe we can be I don't know, pro Kata, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this man really out here really really trying to schmooze it up with Kyle. He's really trying to drive that wedge between him and Konosuke Takeshita, and it's just devious. And this man's smile, he just can't get enough of causing problems. He just can't. He just can't. And you know what? That's fine. Continue to cause problems, Okada. Continue to cause problems. Happy birthday, by the way, to Kazuchika Okada. Happy birthday to the GOAT here, but nah, let's have him continue to cause problems. Cause Takeshita got something for you. Oh! Best believe Takeshita got something for you. Just you wait, Okada. Just you wait. All right, you least expect it. But tonight we had Kyle Fletcher against Ace Austin title match. Now look, I've only seen one Ace Austin match in my entire life, and I wasn't impressed in that one match. This being my second Ace Austin match that I've seen ever. Really enjoyed this match. I don't know if it was because of Kyle Fletcher, but I don't know. Ace Austin actually really surprised me in this match. Like he was, hey, I ain't gonna lie, they gave this dude a lot of time here, and he even kicked out Kyle Fletcher's brainbuster. So I was like, okay, very interesting stuff here. I guess they really don't want to push Ace Austin down the line. They might even throw him in that Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal that they're gonna be having at Full Gear. So keep a lookout for that. But the one spot of the match that was kind of terrifying was when Kyle Fletcher went up to the top rope to hit Ace Austin with his top rope brainbuster. Normally hits on the turnbuckle, but they hit the top rope on the way down, and I was like, oh shoot. Hopefully dude is all right. I'm pretty sure he is, but that looked kind of scary a little bit. But Kyle Fletcher retains his title, so shouts out to him. And shouts out to the Don Callis family, a retained title going into the Full Gear. Good momentum for my boy Kyle. Good momentum. Now we get Chris Statlander cutting a promo on Mercedes. I liked what was said during this promo. I just still don't like the delivery. I don't know what it is, but Chris Statlander, sometimes like when she's cutting promos, they just don't come off. I don't know. They don't come off right to me. Maybe to other people they might sound good, but to me this doesn't come off right. I think Chris needs to find her balance and how she wants to like deliver these promos and her cadence and everything. Like she has to just find it and just drive straight through it. Like sometimes it feels fake. That's that's the way it sounds. It feels fake and fabricated. I want it to sound authentic, you know. So maybe we can find a way to meet in the middle here with her promos. But again, what she said during this segment was true though. Mercedes is distracted with a bunch of other things instead of Chris Statlander. And she keeps trying to treat this world title like it's any other belt. And that's pretty much what's going to be her downfall, is that she's trying to just collect belts and not look at the main goal here. She can't keep winning the big one. She keeps winning all these other small promotions, and now come full gear, she's going to end up losing to Chris. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. This segment was hilarious for many reasons. For one, Kyle Fletcher was like taller than everybody in this segment. Outside of Claudio, this man Kyle Fletcher was towering over everyone. All the Death Riders were towered over. Moxley, Pac, Garcia. Who else? Who else is in that goddamn group? Wheeler Yuta, Marina. This dude was just towering over everybody. Y'all told me John Moxley was 6'3" or 6'4". This is a lie. God dang lie. Y'all lying to me. Somebody did this. Y'all lied. Y'all lied. He is not. Kyle Fletcher was looking down at this dude. But Claudio was just giving some death stares. I ain't gonna lie. They trying to run hands. They trying to run hands. They gonna run hands at some point. It's gonna happen. This segment was pretty much just Don Callis trying to let Death Riders know, hey, you know, I hope y'all, you know, really tap in with killing off Mark Briscoe going. So, you know, he's kind of dead going into full gear. And the Death Riders, they don't really care what the hell Don Callis got to say. They're not getting no favors. They're not doing anything for this nigga. They're just leaving him where he's at. He's like, hey, you whatever you do with Mark Briscoe after you see his carcass left in the ring, you can do whatever you want with him. All right, I'm not doing nothing to assist in that problem. That's your problem. But just know that we're gonna be leaving 5 bodies in that ring by the end of it. So be it. So be it. Hey, you wanna let him cook. Don also getting flashbacks with that scar on his forehead. For those who don't remember, Moxley's the one that gave him that scar. So yeah, he's getting a little PTSD there. Ty J, Anna J, and Ty Mello, they beat up some jobbers from the local talent in the area. All right, there you go. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Hey, they W going into their tag team tournament match. So let's keep the flow going with that. Keep the flow going. Are they gonna win their match? Well, that's yet to be seen. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see for that one. Ooh, see, here's a promo that Chris Statlander can learn from. Athena cuts a promo like a goat. I believe every word she's saying in this whole thing. Like she was extremely tired of like the entire process she had to go through with Mercedes, and now she lost during the tag team tournament, and she got pinned. I think she said this is her second time getting pinned since being ROH world, you know, forever world champion. So she was like, she's not feeling like herself, and she was like just completely just going off the rails a little bit. And I liked it. It was a nice promo from her. Like this is the stuff Chris has to like, and other people, not just Chris, other people in the company too. You learn from these people, you know, ask for advice on how to get promos like this. Like she really knows how to get her stuff out. And she already said that she's gonna make sure that Harley Cameron not only gets hemped up during that blood and guts match, but come when they have to face each other in 2 weeks' time, she's gonna make sure she handles her as well for that ROH title. So shouts out to Athena. I'm looking forward to her and Harley Cameron. We get Sky Blue and Jamie Hayter. This is the second match in the advantage matches. So on Dynamite, we had Megan Bayne against, who the hell did she fight? Mina. And Megan Bayne beat Mina. So now Jamie Hayter would have to win this match, and then Harley Cameron would have to win her match against Thekla. So Jamie Hayter wins the match against Sky Blue. It was an okay match. Sky Blue doesn't really impress me as much unless she's in like an Extreme Rules match. And Jamie Hayter, well, she's always good to me personally. So it was an okay match. It started off like it was the first thing that happened. Like if you watch this match from watch the first maybe minute, there's like an instant botch that's just you're just like you had to grab your brain for a little bit and be like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, what the hell did I just watch? Outside of that, everything else was just okay. She finishes the match with the Haterade, and of course, the Triangle of Madness show up to attack, and Harley and Willow had to show up to assist. So they jumped straight into Harley and Thekla's match, where, well, Thekla was dominating majority of this entire match. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm not faulting this on Harley Cameron's ability in the ring. It was more so just Thekla was just that woman. Like that's just how it is. Like she's different. Harley's not on that level yet. Harley still has plenty of time to elevate herself, but as of right now, she's just not there yet. And Thekla was putting in that work. The crowd was hot for Harley though. They really were behind her. They really were. But the support was not enough. Because Thekla got the W. So the side with the Triangle of Madness, Megan Bayne, and Mercedes, they get the advantage going into Blood and Guts. Shame. So we get a backstage promo with Jet Speed. Now what sucks about this promo was that I literally had a Build a Star video set up for Kevin Knight where I stated in there Kevin Knight needs to participate in either the Full Gear gauntlet match or he needs to compete in the Continental Classic. Either one. And lo and behold, guess what they say in this promo? Hey, we're both going to enter ourselves into that gauntlet match, and hopefully one of us wins. It's like, oh, of course. Why wouldn't you? This is what happens, guys, when we don't put your work out before the other people show their stuff on TV. Got to put your work out, but it's okay. When the Build a Star video drops, you'll see where I stated in there. So yeah. So shout out to both of them. Hopefully Kevin Knight does get an opportunity to get a shot at winning this new belt that Tony Khan happened to just create because we just need more belts apparently. I said sarcastically. All right, let's go on to this next one. This is real quick. Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. They continue to complain and they don't want to work together. The interviewer, forgot her name, but the interviewer, she pretty much was letting both of them know, hey, your merch sales, your views, your matches, everything is better when you're together. All that goes up when you're together. So you should probably do that come Full Gear on that pre-show. You should probably both come out and work together. And they're both not with it. It's honestly it's dragging on. It's dragging. This right here, this thing with Anthony Bowens and Max Caster, it's dragging. Come Full Gear, let's let it stop dragging. Let's just kill it. Let's just have them be a tag team again. Let's stop all the bull. Just remove all of that, please. Just get rid of that. Have them be a tag team. Thank you. Now you can have them be a tag team, which now adds to the tag division back again. Which now we're gonna make sure we formulate Kevin Knight out of that, picture. Possibly, hopefully, maybe. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. That gauntlet match, honestly, low-key, when it happens, you might get some returning people. Who knows? I got an idea for that gauntlet thing that Tony Khan's not going to do, but I'll explain it some other time. But yes, get rid of this whole tag team debacle. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore kind of thing. Get rid of it, please. Main event time, though. Main event time. Jon Moxley versus Roddy. A lot happened during this match. A lot. And we've seen this match before, but this one just felt just a little more different somehow. Because Moxley showed up and the crowd was hot for Moxley. They was over here chanting for this dude. I'm like, what kind of crowd is this? What's happening? Where is we at? We in the city? We in his hometown? Like, what the hell going on? So all of a sudden y'all love John Moxley now? They was going crazy for dude. Then they started going crazy for Roddy. It was good. They was live for both of them. They was both going back and forth, wild. And of course, Marina gets involved and she spits on Twin. I'm like, yo, you can't spit on your husband. I mean, you can. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, bedroom, but like, this ain't the time and place for that right now. We live on Collision, throwing hands. You just gonna spit on me? You should have stole off on Marina. High egg. Should just give a nice, good, clean knee to the face or forearm. Hey, either one, whichever one floats his boat. All right. But for whatever reason, you already know the referee is sometimes clueless, but this time the referee was tapped in, and both Marina and when Wheeler Yuta decided to show up and cause problems, both of them got kicked out. And of course, Pac shows up. The numbers game for Death Riders is just out of control. Pac shows up, causes problems. Roddy gets back in the ring, catches a mean Death Rider, but he kicks out. I was like, oh snap, hold on, Roddy tapped in. Oh, we lit, hold on. And then Moxley gets shucked to the outside, gets backbreaking on steel steps. And before Moxley could get back in the ring, his leg gets held. It gets held, and he's held outside for the 10 count, and Roddy wins, which gives their side the advantage going into blood and guts. Which, again, you mostly want your heels getting the advantage, but hey, it seems like John Moxley has been failing the Death Riders as of recent, and it's starting to continue even more. But Darby Allin is definitely the catalyst here. Hey, he said he was going to be falling behind y'all at every turn, and he pulled up with a taser in hand, tasing folks, tase Pac. Was going to tase Yuta too if he had to, but he didn't get a chance to. But yeah. Up, and then the show goes off air with my boy Darby with a taser in hand. So Death Riders, you're looking bad right now. You're looking bad going into blood and guts. Our squad got the advantage. Let's see if y'all can survive though at blood and guts. We'll see you guys next time for AEW Dynamite. It's gonna be blood and guts. We're gonna have a lot of matches on that show. So far, the three that are booked, we know about are the women's and men's blood and guts, and Hangman versus Powerhouse Hobbs and False God Anywhere match. So the rest will be trickling in the coming days for Tony Khan to add more matches to that show. But it'll be in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're also gonna get Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat for some reason. Don't know why, but yeah, we're gonna get that as well. But that was AEW Collision. Y'all let me know how you felt about the show in the comment section down below. I enjoyed the show. I ain't got no problems with like these shows. Again, I rarely watch Collision, but I only watched this one really because I saw the advertisement for the Kyle Fletcher match and the John Moxley and Roddy match. I'm like, I'm interested. Let me check these out. Hey man, went into the show, enjoyed the show, had no problem. Show flew by. Not much I can say about it. So again, I'll see you guys next time. Y'all be easy. All right. Take care. Don't get in no trouble. All right. Don't get in no trouble. It's November, man. Thanksgiving coming close. All right. We'll see you soon.